6 years old, full of life, dreams, and a stolen innocence. A child beauty queen, JonBenét Ramsey, was found murdered in her own home. Who could have done such a thing? Her murder sent shockwaves through the world, and decades later, the answer remains shrouded in mystery. Tonight, we delve into the heartbreaking and unsolved case of JonBenét Ramsey, a little girl whose life was tragically cut short. We'll dissect the evidence, analyze the suspects, and explore the lingering questions that cast a long shadow over this story. Did justice ever prevail? Join us as we peel back the layers of this unsolved crime, searching for answers and ensuring JonBenét's memory lives on. On December 26, 1996, the brutal murder of 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey shocked the world in her family's home in Boulder, Colorado. The case remains unsolved today and has captivated the public's imagination with its intricate web of theories, heinous nature, suspects, and unanswered questions. Her brutal murder became a media sensation, captivating audiences. The murder of JonBenét, a child known for her beauty and talent, has become one of the most infamous and enduring unsolved cases in American history, with a legacy that continues to inspire true crime documentaries, books, and media coverage. JonBenét Patricia Ramsey was born on August 6, 1990, in Atlanta, Georgia, to JonBenét Ramsey and Patricia Patsy Ramsey. She was the younger of 2 children, with an older brother named Burke. The family moved to Boulder, Colorado when JonBenét was just 1 year old. From a young age, JonBenét was involved in child beauty pageants, winning titles such as Little Miss Colorado, Little Miss Charlevoix, Colorado State All-Star Kids Cover Girl, America's Royale Miss, and National Tiny Miss Beauty. Her mother, Patsy, was a former beauty queen, having been crowned Miss West Virginia in 1977. JonBenét attended High Peaks Elementary School in Boulder and was a St. John's Episcopal Church member. She was described as a typical 6-year-old who was funny, spunky, and always smiling. Despite her success in pageants, her family and friends emphasized that pageants were only a small part of her life. JonBenét Ramsey's death was discovered on December 26, 1996, when her father John Ramsey found her body in the basement of their home in Boulder, Colorado. The death of JonBenét Ramsey was a tragic event that captured worldwide attention and continues to be the subject of intense speculation and debate. The official cause of her death, as stated in the autopsy report, was asphyxia by strangulation associated with craniocerebral trauma. Her death was ruled a homicide. The Boulder Police Department led the initial investigation. A ransom note demanding $118,000 was found in the house, which was later determined to have been written on a notepad from the Ramsey home. The autopsy revealed that JonBenét had suffered asphyxiation due to strangulation, and there were signs of sexual assault. The investigation into her murder was marked by controversy and suspicion, with the initial focus falling on her parents. The investigation was marked by controversy and mistakes, including the contamination of the crime scene and the failure to separate and question the family members thoroughly. The case was later taken over by the Boulder District Attorney's Office, which presented the evidence to a grand jury in 1999. The grand jury indicted John and Patsy Ramsey on charges of child abuse resulting in death, but the district attorney declined to file charges, citing a lack of evidence. The case received extensive media coverage from the beginning, with numerous television documentaries, news programs, and tabloid magazines, such as The Globe, playing a significant role in the media frenzy. They published stolen crime scene photos, and reporters regularly spent hours with investigators, getting scoops on the case. This led to sensationalized headlines and insinuations that often took a small kernel of truth and embellished it to create a larger story. The case took many twists and turns over the years, including the false confession of John Mark Carr in 2006. Each new development kept the media and the public engaged, fueling the ongoing fascination with the case. Extensive case evidence, including over 21,000 tips and samples from more than 200 individuals, was digitized. New evidence was discovered and presented in court, including DNA evidence that matched an unknown male. This new evidence led to the exoneration of the Ramsey family in 2008. In 2023, a year-long cold case review was completed by authorities who are committed to following the recommendations to solve the case. These factors combine to create a media frenzy that has endured for over 2 decades, with the case remaining one of the most famous unsolved murders in American history. Theories about JonBenét's parents, John and Patsy Ramsey, being involved in her murder stem from their behavior after the fact, such as their reluctance to cooperate with investigators and the lack of evidence of forced entry. Some believe that Patsy Ramsey was a strict mother who physically punished JonBenét for bedwetting and accidentally killed her, then staged a kidnapping to cover it up. Theories about JonBenét's brother, Burke Ramsey, being involved in her murder are based on his history of aggressive behavior towards JonBenét, including hitting her with a golf club and defecating in her bed. Some believe that Burke lost his temper when JonBenét stole a piece of pineapple from him and hit her with a flashlight, leading to her death. The intruder theory suggests that someone known to the family, such as a Santa Claus impersonator named Billy McReynolds, committed the crime. This theory is based on the ransom note's mention of $118,000, which some believe was a reference to John Ramsey's bonus at work. Remember, justice for JonBenét Ramsey is still an open case, and we hope that one day her killer will be brought to justice. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, like and subscribe for more true crime content. Thank you for watching.